electrocuted dogs in water!
Nike is Nike!
We'll slam puppies into concrete!
Nike is Nike!
We'll make money off of torturing dogs!
Nike is Nike!
Who should really be electrocuted?
Nike is Nike!
Who should really be 6 feet under?
Nike is Nike!
We will be buying Nike!
Until they get rid of Nike!
Shame on
Vick! All you get is one swift pick! Nike blew it! Just don't do it! Michael Vick is Nike's whore! We won't shop there anymore!
What does Michael Vick have?
Blood on his hands!
What does Subway have?
Blood on their hands!
What does the NFL have?
Blood on their hands!
Oh yeah, I want to go get the ball.
My name is Rachel Bordenelli. I'm from New York Animal Rights Alliance America. I'm here today to protest the re-signing of Michael Vick by Nike. I don't support dog killers. I will never support a dog killer. I don't believe he's rehabilitated. He didn't do the time for his crime, and that's why I'm here.
Michael Vick is to blame! All the torture, all the pain! Michael Vick is to blame! Boycott Nike, they rehired Michael Vick, a convicted dog abuser and dog killer. Boycott Nike, Nike is a love animal. Love animal. Boycott Nike, they rehired dog killer.
I'm Susan Miller, and I'm here because we're protesting Nike. We want to boycott Nike because he's endorsing an animal murderer, and it's disgusting they should endorse somebody who has decent ethics and just doesn't know how to throw a ball. We need more than that. So people shouldn't buy Nike. They should spend their hard-earned money elsewhere. Nike doesn't deserve their money. They need to get rid of Nike.
Michael Vick because he's a dog killer. Nike should not sponsor him. Nike didn't sponsor him. They should sponsor another football player that doesn't kill dogs.
Shame on you! Nike sponsors a dog killer!
Okay guys, pile on your sign.
Caroline!
More signs, more people, make it 15. Does it look really packed? Okay. In New York City, here with Riviello. Tell us about what's going on.
We are having a protest and demonstration against the Nike store who are sponsoring dog killer Michael Vick.
Now, didn't they a couple years ago back on, or was it 2007?
2007, they said that he committed horrendous acts of torture and animal abuse, and then all of a sudden, just this past June, they decided to sponsor him again.
Rewarded for that behavior. Nice. Now, also, Subway's doing something too.
Subway is sponsoring him. We want to boycott and call for a national boycott. The New York Animal Rights Alliance America calls for the entire country to demand that big corporations stop sponsoring people like Michael Vick, dog killers.
I'm not passing this out there. What is the difference between animal welfare and animal rights?
We don't want animals to just be treated better. Because that's an apologist view. We want animals to actually have rights in a court of law. We wouldn't have all the problems that we have right now if an animal was represented by an attorney and in front of a judge.
Treated like a living being that they
That's
are.
right. Yeah, just like a child, we're guardians of children. Just like we should be considered guardians of animals. Not that they should be considered our property.
Nike support dog fighting. That's good. Shop at Nike support dog fighting.
I'm here with New York Animal Rights Alliance. I'm here demonstrating in front of Nike. Nike's endorsing a dog killer. Michael Vick is not sorry for what he did. He's only sorry for that he got caught. He'd still be doing it today. He said that. Tell Nike that dog fighting and dog murder is not a sport. Don't spend your money with Nike.
Shame on Nike, shame on Vick. All you get is one script hit. Nike, we say no, cause Vick must go. Nike blew it, just don't do it. Michael Vick is Nike's whore. We won't shop there anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw Vick and your Nike store. Vick lied on all sides.
I'm Romy, I'm from Philadelphia. We were incensed in 2009 when the Eagles signed Michael Vick. We protested at every home game for 2 seasons, and we're here today to let everybody know that we have not forgotten what he did. He does not deserve to be a role model, and he does not deserve multi-million-dollar endorsements. Nike just wants to make a buck. They dropped him when he was convicted, and all of a sudden he's okay now. This is the wrong thing. We won't let them forget.
Who should really be 6 feet under? Nike! We will be buying Nike till they get rid of Nike! What does Subway have? What does the NFL have? What does Nike have? What does the shoe have?
This is Q and this is why I'm here. I believe what he did was wrong. He can repent, but you still have to accept responsibility for his actions. To this day, I feel he probably feels a little remorse, but that doesn't going to bring the dogs back. It's not going to change the lives of the people that he hurt and his family. That's why I'm here.
I'm from Philadelphia now. The team that you know has got this derelict heading them captain. Michael Vick is there's certain things you can rehabilitate, and I don't believe this is one of them. And I think there's got to be you've got to see the pictures of what this guy has done to really get for people to really get an idea. And like the man said, a picture says 1,000 words, and there's no fixing this guy. He's no good.
Nike blew it! Just don't do it! Michael Vick is Nike's whore! We won't shop there anymore!
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm here at the protest of the Nike store. I'm here to protest Nike's taking Michael Vick as a spokesman. I think it's kind of silly that they dropped Tiger Woods, but they kept Michael Vick. Tiger Woods did something that wasn't a crime, albeit it was wrong, but Michael Vick committed a crime, and he might have done some time for a related crime, but I think that we need to have better role models for our spokespeople.
Scumbag or anything, you know?
Doesn't make sense.
Did they not do that? I think they should have gone after him.
We are here protesting against Nike because they took on Michael Vick, a convicted felon and animal torturer and abuser, a person who tortured and killed animals with his own hand, which a lot of people do not realize, and who is involved and who has not redeemed himself. He went to jail not for dog killing but for gambling and taxes, and has not redeemed himself, does not care, is just doing anything because it's court appointed that he has to do, make believe that he's doing things to redeem himself, but he is not. And that's it. We're here for the animals. We do not support buying Nike, which is supporting dog killing because it's supporting Michael Vick. And there's plenty of athletes and there's plenty of sports gear stores that are great. So please do not buy from Nike.
You got no character, bro. No character.
Hi, this is David, New York Animal Rights Alliance, and basically we're here, or I'm here, because of discrimination from Nike against animals. Michael Vick had done something like this to children. They would not have rehired Michael Vick, nor would the NFL have rehired Michael Vick. But because it's animals that Michael Vick did his atrocities to, that's why Michael Vick is hired again by both places, Nike and the NFL, and we're out here and we've got something to say about that.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Okay, I'm Roberto Bonelli. I'm an experienced animal rights activist. I'm also a good friend of Riviello, and I support the work of the New York Animal Rights Alliance America. I personally think Michael Vick got off way too easy. I can't understand why all the dog owners, the cat owners, the pet owners in America do not get upset, how they can forgive him, even if you are a football fan. And I'm very grateful that this protest is happening because people have to wake the hell up. I mean, this is a clear case of what the problem is with animals in this country. There's no respect for them whatsoever. So a Michael Vick protest is a much necessary thing. And it's an outrage that Nike's doing.
Animals will never have justice! Animals have rights! Shame on you! Shame on you! Nike supports animal abusers! How does it feel? How does it feel to support Nike when he supports Michael Vick?
Great thing to teach your kids! Support animals!
Shame on you!
Don't go in! If you love animals, don't go in!
If you love animals, don't go in! If you love animals, don't...
I'm here today because I just adopted a pitty even before that, I always felt really bad about what Michael Vick did with the dogs. When he was speaking to the Humane Society, I thought, let me give the guy a second chance, and I prayed about it. However, I saw the video where Michael Vick's only regret is that he did too long in prison. Well, that son of a gun, I'm going to be out here protesting whenever I can. Michael Vick, I hate you. Nike, I hate you. My dog and I would like to fight you both.
Nike just re-signed Michael Vick. How do you feel about that?
Who let the dogs out? Woo! Woo!
Take them back! There's blood on those sneakers! Take them back!
Get a refund!
Take them back! There's 1,000 other sneaker stores in New York! Don't go in there!
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm a vegan animal rights activist. The reason I am involved in this activism is because I feel that after centuries of brutalizing, killing animals for the most flippant reasons has to come to an end. We have to become people that are more compassionate to the other animals that share this world with us. We're not the only ones that do. There's no need for fur. That's another flippant, materialistic item. We don't need to wear leather because there's other items that we can wear that are non-leather and just as beautiful and as attractive. I do have a job. I do have a family, so I'm just a regular person that has evolved to a point that I include the other animals of this earth to be part of what I care about and love. And I will be always out here to give them a voice because our society refuses to give them a voice. In fact, society refuses to recognize that they're sentient. We treat them like objects and like property, and they are neither. And they're not babies either, that they can't think for themselves. They take care of their families just like we take care of our families. And there are many little vegan animals out there also. There's the beautiful elephant, that's a large vegan animal. There's the beautiful gorilla that are vegan animals. So we have no right to kill them. We just have the might, but not the right.
Because Michael Vick is a piece of shit and you don't deserve to be getting any money at all from anybody. As far as I'm concerned, he should still be in prison for the atrocities he committed against animals. Corporate America sucks. That's about it. Let's get this one. Don't forget that one.
If you love animals, don't go in. Nike endorses.
Hi, I am Paula from Manawha, New Jersey. I am here on behalf of the New York Animal Rights Alliance America in the protest against Nike for re-sponsoring convicted dog murderer, torturer Michael Vick. And I definitely will not support or purchase anything to do with Michael Vick or Nike, period.
I'll take this meat.
If you love dogs, why would you go into Nike? They sponsor Michael Vick, the animal abuser.
Hi, I'm Hao. I come from China and I own 3 dogs by my home. So I decided to not going to buy snack anymore and to support that dog killer. Yeah.
From New York Animal Rights Alliance of America. I'm here today because I'm very upset with Nike endorsing Michael Vick with all the other athletes that they could pick. I think it's a disgrace.
Sorry, we're getting caught killing dogs.
Hey, come to
Turned a lot of people alike today, I think. That's a good thing.
Well, we're here to don't buy Nike, boycott Nike. They just re-signed Mike Vick, who evidently murdered, I mean, how many dogs did he murder? He spent 18 months in jail, supposedly for racketeering, not even for the murder of those poor innocent dogs. That's why we're here. This is Riviello from the New York Animal Rights Alliance America here at Nike on 57th Street in Manhattan. We are here today to kick off a national boycott against Nike for sponsoring Michael Vick, a convicted dog abuser and killer. He has been found guilty of electrocuting dogs, dog fighting rings, beating dogs on the cement until they were dead and hanging them from trees. This man is not remorseful. He has never said he was sorry. 2007, Nike said that they would not sponsor Michael Vick because of his heinous crimes. And now all of a sudden here in June of 2011, Michael Vick is all of a sudden everybody's darling. Everybody's in bed with each other for money. And when animals are at stake, their suffering and their abuse, we will be their voice. We absolutely will protest and demonstrate against Nike, Subway, and the NFL until they stop supporting animal abusers. This is Riviello with the New York Animal Rights Alliance America, reminding you that animals will never have justice until animals have rights. Thank you for joining us and have a good night. Okay, garbage. Nike is trash. Woo! And so is Michael Vick. Garbage. Sorry, we're getting caught killing dogs.
Hey, come to
Don't touch a ball, man. She's gonna go nuts.
All right, let's go.